What is going on again, Nerd Paraders? Thank you guys so much for coming back to hang out with us today. We're playing some more Satisfactory, and we're picking up on a brand new day from where we left off in the last episode during our play. We're still working on our sky base here. It is almost completed. And we're doing the same thing, the live stream episodes here. So we're live streaming now on twitch.tv/nerdparade, but this is going to be formatted for the tubes of viewery for your viewing pleasure, and each episode is going to be formatted between about 45 minutes and an hour long, because nobody wants to watch a 4-hour-long damn live stream video on YouTube after the fact. Any hoozle, we think live streaming is probably the best format which we could deliver satisfactory. So I'm joined here with Mine11 again, who's helping me build Nerd Limpus, and just like Zeus, we're going to fire thunderbolts up each other's butts with the lipstick taser. Sounds a little bit weird, but that's just how we roll. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming to hang. I am Nick. This is Nerd Parade. Welcome to the channel, and thank you so much for coming to hang out as we build some more. Now, if you want to make sure that you catch up on the live stream episodes and stuff, you don't want to miss a thing, please be sure to follow on twitch.tv/nerdparade, where we live stream all the stuff if you're watching this after the fact on the tubes of viewery. And if you're hanging out with us here live on Twitch now, thank you so much for coming to hang. I hope you guys are having a fantastic evening. If you're looking to support Nerd Parade, even get the opportunity to play with us, please be sure to check out the Nerd Parade Patreon. That is !Patreon in the Twitch chat, or it's in the link in the description if you're watching later after the fact on YouTube's below me. There's a bunch of perks, bunch of cool rewards, but if you're interested in that, I'll let you look at it yourself, and we won't talk about it here anymore. Let's kick this shit off. We're going to continue our Sky Castle, and we're going to complete this big old segment right here. We're going to try to finish it off, and then once that's done, we're really going to get to build. That's when we really get to start the build, because we get to put actual things down here. And once we have actual things, that will be quite amazing. Now, I've been working really hard on this. Mine has been working really hard on rushing Mark III belts. We are almost there. We've gone from... We basically skipped completely... Oh, there it is. We've completely skipped over Mark II. We just are not even playing with it. We've been Mark 1, skipping, going Mark 2. We're going to skip over Ada. I know I can turn her off in the settings, but it's just easier for me to press enter, which I usually forget to do because she talks over. We're getting joined here in chat now. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for popping in to hang. I hope you're excited for some Satisfactory building. If you guys are having a good night, please let me know by telling me in the chats here tonight. So, mine just got a sweet Mark III belt, which is going to make our lives a whole hell of a lot easier, and it's also going to mean faster cement for everyone. In the midst of my ramble, we got to subscribe there. Madman, thank you so much for subscribing. Dropping your Twitch Prime on Nerd Parade. It feels good. You only get one of those per month, and you deemed me worthy. Hit me right in the feels. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very, very much. I hope you're having a great one. I am slowly working my way into a full-on platform here. And then once we do that, we will likely already have Mark II ore miner things. Shit, what are those called? Just miners. Or Mark II miners, I would assume. Right? We're close? We already have them. Are they actually already placed down? Because the belts, right, now they can start to handle it. So that's kind of what I was getting at. Now that we have the Mark III belts, it might actually be useful to start doing some overclockage. And we've got snails. We went hunting with the snails in one of the last episodes. Even got ourselves a purple snail. Got that puppy researched, and now, next time we find one, that's 6 free shards. 6 free shards. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for popping in here. How many times have we launched the space elevator? Like, how many times have we tried to research stuff with it? Quite a few times now. Like I was saying earlier in the chat, we rushed Mark III belts. We're going to try to get to Mark IV belts here really quickly. And once we've got that done, there's really nothing that's going to stop us. We're just going to continue to go and go and go and have the best factory ever. Now, I'm blow in through about 1,000 concrete here because we just pulled it out of the little storage box up there. It's over yonder. You can see it all the way in the distance. We just pulled some concrete out of there, and there should be some more now after we've waited a bit. So I want to blow through all this and try to complete this platform. That is a big goal for the episode today. Rag, thank you so much for subscribing. You've also dropped your Twitch Prime on Nerd Parade. It feels good, my dude, because you only get one of those per month, and you chose me. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you for deeming me worthy. You've picked me like Pikachu, and it feels freaking good. It feels so good. I hope you're having a good night. Thank you for popping in here. Feels good. Now, ultimate goals. We have many. We have many ultimate goals. And we've got another subscribe. BG, my dude, thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Another Twitch Primer. You guys are so generous. Demon Moon, worthy of your Twitch primes. 1 per month. And you choose me. He getting me all choked up. I'm okay. I'll be okay. I won't cry. I won't cry on live stream. It's happened before, but I won't cry on this one. I salute you with a slurp of protein shake. It's not water, so it's not bad luck to cheers with it. Now, I've been told in the past that it's bad luck to cheers with water, so I made sure that I didn't bring water to the table tonight. I've got my protein shake. We're good to go. We got another subscribe. Nimarath. Nimarath. I'm assuming the M is silent. Thank you so much for the subscribe, my friend. Thank you very much. You subscribed for 3 solid months. You're an epic nerd parader now at this point. You were an epic nerd parader at month 1, but you're an epicer nerd parader now. Mine, I heard you scream. What happened, buddy? I didn't butcher it. I sounded it out. That's what you do. When in doubt, sound it out. Nerd Parade gains, you betcha. You betcha. Every day is bicep day or some shit. I don't know. Can't say leg day. Nobody likes leg day. That's why it's a meme. Gotta be original. Anyway, we're moving right along. Have Karen and I ever thought about having kids? Wow, dude. Hit me with a tough... Why don't you ask me a tough question or something? Yes, we have thought about having children, and I don't think that it's necessarily in the cards for us right now. But it is something that we have talked about, and it's not something that we're going to be pursuing right away. I don't mind answering those questions. It's I don't really consider that like too personal. I really don't consider any question too personal. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being interested in what's going on with me in my personal life. But yeah, that's kind of where we sit with that. A baby Nick would be adorable. I feel like I'm too much of a kid myself to worry about having a kid. I don't know. I mean, I have my own doubts, but right now, this is my baby. This factory is my baby. So we're gonna grow this puppy up. Our baby is in progress, you bastard. I don't come to your house and badmouth your kids, although I'm gonna start. Freaking asshole. Jesus. I just come over, I'm like, look at this one! It's fucking ugly. And you'll be like, yeah, I know. Wow, that's so toxic. Yeah, that's right, that's what happens. You badmouth my base in Satisfactory, I come to your house and insult your children. What's up? That's how I roll. That's what we do. Oh god, we're starting off to a great, we're off to a great start here. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, mine can't be heard? You can't be heard? Oh. We got a problem. Okay. You want to hear mine, but you can't. You're the second person that's actually said something. We've got a problem with comms. Let's try to fix that.
Added to the object standard catalog after
it's Nerd Parade Unfiltered. Quite your Ada face. Nerd Parade Unfiltered. Sorry about that you couldn't hear mine. Let's give us a comms check real quick. Mine.
Testing 1 2 3.
Testing. I have green on my end. I had green at the beginning though. I had green at the beginning, so that conversation is going to be really freaking hilarious when it's just one-sided if people are watching that after the fact on Tubes of Ubes. Sorry if you didn't hear mine in the beginning, but you can hear him now. Fantastic. I had green on my end, so all I did was just refresh it. But I had green on my end from the beginning, so I apologize for the little hiccup, but this is part of the Nerd Parade Raw experience. I mean, we just let things go. That has happened to me several times, though. Everything will look clear on my recording software and functioning as normal, and then after the fact I'll realize oh shit, we have somebody lost in comms. Somebody's voice got cut out. It's happened to Rex and I don't want to say many times, but more than once when we're doing a 2-man-1 base or something. So I'm having a one-sided ridiculous conversation with myself, and it turns out to be well, I think mildly hilarious. We just roll with it. That's all you can do. You just gotta roll with the punches in life, so that's all we do. How do you do a Prime sub? You have to have Amazon Prime, and then they give you a Prime sub that you can subscribe to whatever your favorite Twitch streamer is that month. That's how you use it. Oh, you figured it out. Thank you. Nimarath, thank you so much for your Prime subscription. I'm glad you figured it out, my dude. You only get one of those per month. Twitch Prime, Amazon Prime gives you 1 per month, and you deemed me worthy. I thank you very much, my dude. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'll cheers you with some protein here. Cheers to you. Will they get a little sip going? There we are. We're also allowing the concrete to kind of build up a little bit more, because this is all happening as we go. There's really no off-cam business happening. That's one of the big things that I wanted to make sure, and I've said this in previous episodes, so I'm repeating myself, but I wanted to make sure that this season of Satisfactory, quote-unquote, had every little bit of everything that we're doing. It's not up to me to determine what is necessarily content-worthy or boring or anything like that. It's up to you guys. So we're going to give you everything that we're doing, and hopefully, if you do think it's boring, that you feel like mine and I end up making it entertaining enough to just continue to hang out and watch as we progress along. That's one of the reasons why I say live streaming is the best way to enjoy it. Because you can come in here, hang out in the chat with us, participate, make suggestions. We were naming our base in the last stream. We were getting suggestions from the chat. It was pretty funny. We ended up coming up with some pretty good stuff. We got Nerd Olympus. And mine turns out to be Hephaestus, the god of the forge. True story.
There's like 1,200 concrete down here in one of the containers, by the way.
Hell yeah, I'll take it. 2 people, 1 satisfactory. Well, it kind of is 2 people, 1 satisfactory at the moment. Mine and I are the only 2 guys working on it right now. However, Yoda's been popping in. Rambo's been popping in here and there. War's been popping in here and there. It's not limited to 2 people, but currently there are only 2 people on it. So it kind of works. Yep.
I'm going to upgrade our power. I broke it, so I had to fix it. So I'm going to upgrade it.
Oh, well, that's fine. I don't mind that it's broken, as long as there's still concrete production. And my god, these Blade Runners. Oh, we left off the last episode with Blade Runners, and getting them was quite the chore. It was pretty funny. But we got them.
I did not get lost.
Things are good now. Things are very, very good. And it's much nicer to have these things, let me tell you. Okay, getting a ton of concrete out of here. Give me. Oh, that's in my inventory, and I just tried to take all from an empty box, like 6 times. It's like, gimme. Why aren't you giving me the concrete? I already own it all. That's why. Got confused. We're gonna way back up top. So you're working solely on coal power. Like, I'm gonna try to paint the picture of what you're actually doing here too, mine. So it's not just me building foundations over and over and over again.
Yeah, we need more power, so I'm going down there to upgrade it.
Nice. So mine has been working on coal power. We progressed out of biofuel really quickly. That was like the first big thing that we did. So that was all part of the master plan to advance right to Mark III belts as quickly as possible. Uh-oh, I might have... Oh, no, I didn't. I had a bit of a thing. Thought I crashed for a second. Nerd Parade Raw. So if we do crash, we're going to roll right back into it just as quickly as possible. And roll with the punches. That's how we do. It's the only thing we can do in life. Alright, these gaps are coming in pretty nice. Now, after the foundations are laid, and not the, like, Hawaiian style laid with the little flowers, or the, like, awesome style laid with, you know, the ladies, do you want to start working on the pillarage? And what I mean by pillarage is the hollow foundations in which we were going to hide most of the belts and stuff.
Should get the center one done first, probably.
Okay, so that's what I'll do next. The giant one in the center. So we're going to have to find center focal point. Oh god, that's going to be difficult. I'm going to have to measure that out. We'll measure that shit out so that we get it right. Now, we did build the base 51 by 51, so I'm guessing that's going to be about math units, approximately. I mean, do you concur that that's approximately math units in the center? So math by math will form some kind of pillar, and we'll figure it out. I don't know exactly what the width and length of it is going to be, but we'll figure it out. Cerberus, my dude, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for becoming part of the Nerd Parade channel and the Nerd Parade army. I'm glad to have you here, my dude. I hope you're having a fantastic evening, and thank you so much for spending it with me and coming to chill. And this is one of the reasons why I really enjoy building in Satisfactory, is because it is so chill. It's just... building is so... I mean... satisfying. It really is. Everything fits together. It's quite OCD building friendly if you want to go the extra mile to do OCD building. You can make things OCD friendly. Elephino! What do you get when you cross an elephant with a rhino? Elephino, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for being here with us 2 solid months. Thank you for being a nerd parader. I'm glad to have you part of the crew. I don't know what I'd do without you. Elephino. Capital job on the name. Capital job. Proud of you. I'm very focused, by the way. Building is taking... I'm dialed in. I gotta make sure I don't waste any of this precious concrete and I seal in all these little things. Spaces, that's the word I'm looking for. You know, just the thing. Gotta make sure there's no... Yeah, no thing-a-things are left. Gotta put thing-a-things in the thing-a-thing holes. That's a Karenism, by the way. Karen gets me to say thing-a-thing. Everything is a thing-a-thing with Karen. You know, the thing-a-thing. And I'm like, oh yeah, the thing-a-thing. Yeah, oh, yeah, definitely. Exactly what I was talking about the entire time. The thing-a-thing. Okay, good. I'm gonna make another pit stop back for some more concrete. How's our power supply? Are we down or are we still good?
No, we're up and running. It's just I have to fix it because I overclocked a couple things and it went down, so I had to underclock again.
Oh, look at the camera for a second. Okay, we need to make a face for you. That'll be a perfect face. What is my favorite dino or creature in Ark? Probably still the Therizino. After all things said and done, probably still the Therizino is my favorite. It's been a long-standing favorite of mine. I mean, come on, it does the nerd parade fingers. What could you imagine? But yeah, the Therizino's been a long-standing favorite of mine. Now everybody likes the T-Rex and stuff like that, but as far as usefulness goes, you cannot be the Theri. I'm all about that utility. Dude, we're close. We're not bad. Oop. Tried to jump build. Messed up. Sun was in my eyes. Lag. Goldfish is drowning. Random excuse. Making my way downtown. Walking fast to get some concrete. You love the building so far? I'm glad you like it. If I sprint along an edge, this is a pro tip. If I sprint along an edge aimed at the grading of a foundation, I could speed build. That is true. Mine has actually kind of taught me that. But when I am speed building, I tend to make a lot of speedy mistakes. So I purposely slow myself down. I'll end up making a lot of mistakes. Now, see, normally if I was doing the speed build thing, you'd see a lot of stacked foundations under here. And we don't want the stacks. But most of these would be like a couple would be stacked on top of each other. I slow myself down on purpose to avoid that. Frenchie, thank you so much for the bits, my friend. Greatly appreciated. A big salute to you for the biticles. Cheers, my dude. Can you get one more face? So we're making faces at the camera. This was inspired by a Mickey-related sweatshirt that I was wearing in one of my live streams. So we're going to make a really ridiculous face for you. There you go. You get a really ridiculous face. There's going to be the mini faces of Nick. I'm actually kind of on board with it. I think it's going to be funny. Okay, nothing in there. Got 100 in there. We're slow. We're slow on the concretes. Oh, mine. We need to overclock something fierce. Where are the kitty bits?
I was going to overclock it, but then ran out of power. So I upgraded power.
I know. It's all a process. Where are the kitty bits? The kitty bits are downstairs. They are hanging out with Karen. The kitty bits had to go to the vet today. So they had to get a couple of shots, and they don't feel so great. It was a very stressful morning for them. They had their blood work done. They got tested for feline leukemia. and they got a couple of other tests, as well as like some vitamin booster shots and stuff. And they're just feeling a little like under the weather. They're totally fine. No, all the tests came back negative. They're very healthy little buggers, and they're just kind of like, I think, a little overstimulated or overstressed from the whole vet situation. So they're kind of sleeping on the couch, hanging out with Karen, and being little lazy butts. However, somebody just came. I don't know if you could hear that, but somebody just came barreling into my office. A crazy man. The kitty is possessed by the Midnight Demon, even though it's only 7:30 for me in the PMs. So if you're not familiar with the Midnight Demon is, that is what possesses cats, so that they run around like crazy people at 2 a.m. It's the Midnight Demon. All cats have to battle with the Midnight Demon, and it usually happens somewhere between midnight and 2 a.m. It's an epic battle. We can't see the Midnight Demon because we humans are inferior. However, all kitties possess the power to see and battle the Midnight Demon. And if they are unsuccessful in their battle, they become possessed by the Midnight Demon, and they run around like crazies. That's my theory on why cats run around super crazy at like 2 a.m. It's a pretty good theory if you ask me. Karen seems to support it. She agrees that there is a Midnight Demon.
Need more coal.
Oh yeah, need more concrete. The center spot should be 25 foundations on each side. Yes, you're right. That's why we did the 51 and 51, so we would have a center spot for a doorway. But we're going to do something a little bit more mathy and serious. So we're going to have a large center pillar with a big space in between there so that we can hide many conveyor belts. Many conveyor belts. So you're going to see a big chunk of this base, so something like brr, 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 you know, that wasn't exactly a perfect square, but you get the idea. There's going to be a big hollow tube in the center there. That's what we're going to have to science and measure out. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. 41. Oh, my concrete needs need to be met. Gally, thank you so much for subscribing. Gally, you're my pally. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for being part of the Nerd Parade channel. 3 solid months. I salute you with my protein shake. Let's give it a little swirl here because it's clumped up. Damn you, casein! You're clumpy and hard to mix. Your cat is too lazy to be possessed by the Midnight Demon. No cat is too lazy to be possessed by the Midnight Demon. They can still get possessed by the Midnight Demon. However, they may choose to make a willpower save, D&D references, and if they roll high enough, they'll be able to maintain mental control over the Midnight Demon possession. Yeah, that's how it works. That's exactly how it works. Don't question these things, just accept the D&D references. Now, if you're not familiar with D&D or you've never played like any type of tabletop role-playing game or anything like that, then that may seem like a confusing reference. However, we're still going to roll with it. All right. I ran out. I see foundations over there. Mine, you've been squandering my concretes.
How?
I saw like 5 foundations over there. I was going to give you a hard time about it.
That's like 30 concrete.
I know. How far till Mark II belts? We've skipped over Mark II belts completely. And we've just completed the research for Mark III belts. We did not even bother with Mark II. It was just part of our process. We were skipping over it entirely, and we have researched and are working on mass-producing some Mark III stuff. We were jumping right to Mark III so that we could start overclocking and working on Mark II miners. That was the method behind that madness there. So we've completely ignored Mark II, and we have gone on to get Mark III now. And I think... God, this is still so slow. 32
I'm upgrading the miners right now.
Okay. I'm going to come to you. Yeah, that one's not even got anything. It's kind of like overflow. Or not really overflow, it's a stop gap thing. Where's your pink? I found you. Is this the limestone one?
Yep, just
Yes.
upgraded it, so now we're double speed.
Yes!
I'm upgrading all the belts, so we should get a lot more production soon.
Do you want to overclock this puppy?
We only have to overclock it by like 15%. The max belt speed is 270
Okay.
right now.
Yeah, so it's probably still not worth it. What about the elevators? Do those function at Mark III speed as well?
Yep, I've been upgrading them.
Nice. Now that is something that I have not yet tinkered with this season. I haven't tinkered with the elevators. That's one of the big reasons why we started over, was the elevators. We didn't want to have to completely redesign our old base, and I also wanted to take a lot of the current things that we didn't incorporate to the old base and use the new knowledge that we have into a better, bigger, brand new base. So we started over for better or for worse. Mostly it's going to be for better. And should we consider maybe upgrading these guys? Because we're going to have a little bit of overflow now. Instead of the miner...
I already had them. There was already excess. So they already couldn't...
Okay.
There already wasn't enough for them.
Gotcha. So it's still probably not that big of a deal.
Yeah, they're still probably not going to be full, because it's 15... Let me see. It's 45 limestone per thing. And there's 8 on each miner.
Okay.
45 times 8 is... How much is that? I don't even know.
That's it's like so many. It's so many maths. Do you want to toss me some resources to help you upgrade the remaining belts that are still Mark 1?
Yep.
I mean, or I guess I could just go get my own.
Yeah, should be some in the thing over there.
Yeah, I'll go get
Yeah,
them.
the needs of these is 380, so yeah, I can't keep up anyways.
Okay. Where is the steel production is going to be my next question, because I haven't spent a whole hell of a lot of time down here. I've been on the upstairs.
You're the one that built it.
Oh, did I really? Wait, no, wait. Oh, yeah, I did build the steel. Holy crap, I did build the steel. I completely brain farted and forgot that. Oh, my God. I completely forgot.
You're the one that did it, see?
I was the one that did it. You're right. Okay, so here's our steel production. This should be making... Aha, there it is, and I walked right past it. Oh, look at you. I'm going to take it all. What's up, buddy? Thank you for popping in here to hang with me. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. I'm having a pretty good evening. I completely brain farted in space that I built that. Alright, we're going to speed everything up here. Everything gets an upgrade. You get an upgrade. And you get an upgrade. You get an upgrade.
I need more slugs. I ran out.
More slugs?
Yep.
You said you
don't
knew
need
of
to upgrade
us.
those.
It just flows nicer.
Output is 15 per minute per belt.
You know what? You're 15.
So all 4 makes 60, which is the lowest tier belt.
If you grunt, it makes it go
Wasting
faster.
all my steel.
I'm not wasting it. It's producing plenty fast. If you're gonna upgrade, upgrade. Go
You gotta
big.
upgrade the elevators going up. You need to upgrade
Oh
something.
yeah, that's true. That's exactly what I should be doing instead of this.
I upgraded them.
You already upgraded them? Okay, cool. Because I have
Yep.
45 steel left. You got all 3?
Yes, I might upgrade the splitter area.
Okay. Yes, I did. It wasn't very convincing. Oh, this down
There,
here?
done.
Yeah, this down here is completely ignored. You cannot start Satisfactory off with an OCD-friendly beginner base. I mean, you can, but there's no real point in it. Just start off with something that you can get quickly to a... Get quickly to a situation like this, where we're building the sky base. Focus on getting to that stage relatively quickly. Don't worry about something like this, because this is all going to get broken down very, very, very soon. That's why I'm rushing so hard to complete this platform. Once the platform is complete, it means that we can get rid of that OCD unfriendliness and start working towards that OCD friendliness that we all love. And that's what I want to make sure that we get a huge amount of done in
Good
this.
to upgrade that belt. I was gonna say you need to upgrade that
in
belt.
this build. I got it, yeah.
Now it's blowing up.
I like the flow. I like it. We're faster because of our Blade Runners. Hopefully, one of these days, maybe, we can do Blade Runners and jetpacks. I believe. My fingers are crossed. My hopes are high. Do you need anything from me? Because I'm going to run out of concrete here real quick. And if you give me a task, I'll do what I can to complete it. Because my task is currently focused, like, super tunnel vision hard on getting this platform done.
Always got to get that ready so we can start building up there. So we can get production up.
That's true. And that's kind of also what I was thinking. Like, the sooner this gets up, the sooner we've got Oh, almost fell off. Oh, shit, God. The sooner we've got major production. And the sooner we can get rid of that nastiness down there. Now, we'll probably leave the steel and concrete going for a little bit, unless we do some major production split-offs. It's entirely possible. I'm not sure. Let's talk about that, actually. Where do you want to start once we get the platform down? Iron? Yeah, iron, probably.
Start at the very bottom. Plates, rods. Go up from there.
Okay. Do you already have an idea how you want to bring it to the top?
Yep.
Okay. If you've already got an idea, we'll build with that idea. Because I haven't pre-thought ahead of how we're going to feng shui the belts and or elevators. But I know that we're going to do it. Because that's our rule. That's how we live our life.
Gotta be nice looking.
Has to be nice looking. Way faster. Oh, I'm so glad that we rushed Mark III belts. I'm so glad. So our total time here played. Total play duration. Oh, I don't need to lean that far. We've only been playing for 6 hours. And I'd say we got... by no means is this a world record, or is this a speed play. By no means is this going to be any of those things. But rushing Mark III belts in 6 hours is pretty not bad. All things considering. But we're not speed running. Speedrunning is a very specific type of niche thing in gaming, and I'm not looking to do that. We're looking to have fun, enjoy ourselves, and build something really, really super cool along the way. Not necessarily do things in the fastest possible way. And you just upgraded inventory, didn't you?
Yep.
4 hand slots! Ooh, I'm going to put my C4 detonator in there now. I mean, I could have done that before anyway, but 4 hand slots. Yeah. Slug. Do you want to go grab some slugs with me while we let this pile up, or do you have work that you need to do?
We do need slugs badly.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. Ooh, hey, what's up? Speed that shit up.
Come get a basher from me first, though.
Oh, you made the Xeno Basher? You made the lightsaber? That's gonna hurt.
Yep.
Not that bad. That didn't hurt that bad. I see you. What's up? Oh, hey, it's on the ground. I slow clapped you. You know what?
Oh.
Goodbye, Taser. Hello, Basher. I'm gonna put my Taser in here. I see you eyeballing me. Are we gonna do that? Okay, good. We're not gonna do this.
No.
We're not gonna do this. I'll pull out my detonator. Because it's smaller, I guess. And doesn't take up as much screen space. You know what? Let me just put this stuff in here. I don't like things being in my hands. I can't see. I need to be able to see my whole screen. And we'll upgrade some of those
The
belts on
crystals
top.
on this slug can be...
We gotta let concrete pile up a little bit. So why don't we check for some sluggies. Oh, you already got that as 3 belt. That's a 3 belt. That's gonna back up anyway. I know I don't need to upgrade it. That'll speed up.
I'll be
a little bit
right
'cause
back.
split. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna split these speed up these splitters. Okay, now the output could actually stand to be sped up. Oh, and I can't afford it, so that's fine. We're not really gonna worry too much about it. As long as we got the big ones. And these would be the big ones. Take it to the elevator. Okay, 43. Can't ride the elevator. So we're gonna run it. Let's get back up top. Blade Runners are making our lives so much easier. But yeah, we'll go get some slugs here after this last batch. Once mine gets back, we'll take an adventure. He knows where a purple slug is specifically. We'll go grab that guy. That's 6 upgrades from 1 purple slug, or 6 overclocks, which is awesome. Oh my, we have so much. That's a lot of concrete to go through. That's a lot of concrete to go through. Just think, if that was like, what, 5 minutes of me not paying attention to that? If we go off on a slug-related adventure, see, that's why I don't do fast builds. Because I screw up like that. I could go kind of fast, but not super fast. I end up doing better like this. I do way better like that. Okay, there we go. Let's fill you out. Missing one here, two here. I think I just put one on top of each other. I did. We'll go this way. Just because I can click faster. And we're almost done. I think I missed a hole here. There we go. Oh, I missed a big old hole over here. That's probably where I ran out of concrete last time. We'll fill this in. Okay, great. Oh, shit! Mistakes were made. Gravity, my only weakness! How did I not know? And I've done that several times now. Let's go get back and get my body. And we splatted. Yes, rip indeed. I have splatted, I have found my way, I found the quickest way down. And it turns out that I cannot live from that, even with Blade Runners. I need a jetpack. Let's turn my flashlight on and find my body. Aha, here it is. How'd you get there? Oh, Blade Runners. There we go. Nobody saw a thing. We've got to subscribe. Heretic, thank you so much for subscribing. Dropping your Twitch Prime on Nerd Parade. It feels good, my friend. Thank you so much for your Twitch Prime. You only get one of those per month, and it feels so good that you chose me to use it upon. Hitting me right in the feels this evening. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a fantastic evening hanging out here with us, doing some very satisfying building on the Satisfactory. Yeah, I meant to come down here anyway so that we could check this one, since this is the only one that's really going to have anything in it, I think. Yup.
Back.
Hello! Somebody
How many
may
slugs did you
have
get?
thrown you off the top of a building and you died.
Okay.
Yeah, we do need to restart the counter. 0 days since last accident. For some reason. There was an accident while you were away.
You fell off?
People lost their lives. It was terrible. It's terrible, mine. Alright, so do you want to go on a purple snail adventure?
There's one close by.
Yeah, that's the one I want to get. Since we need...
You know where I'm talking about?
I
You know
don't...
what I'm talking about?
No, I was waiting on you to come back because I do not know where it is. I don't know where you're talking about.
Where are you? You up top?
I'm up at top, yeah.
We're gonna need to bring a lot of concrete with you to get up there.
I've got about 500 on me. 481 to be very specific.
Don't use it. Use it, stay up there when we come up. I'll show you where it is.
Okay, wait, stay up here? We can build to it from here?
I think so.
Oh, fancy. So, we accidentally discovered a purple slug in this area, very nearby, on our expedition, our earlier expedition. Now, mine knows of one that's very close by as well. Purple slugs are pretty hard to find in other maps. Another reason why I think this base location is a very, very good location, because there happens to be 2 purple slugs right here. That's 1 to research, and then 6 overclock modules right there from those 2 slugs. So
Come here.
you get 6 from 1 slug. I'm coming. I'm just going to grab some more concrete from this thing real quick. Okay, I got way more. It's off in this direction, huh?
I'm looking right at it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say that edge though.
No, I'm not going to knock you off for this one. We've actually got a legitimate mission.
See directly the corner, pointed out. See that little bit sticking up?
The corner pointed out.
Look out. Look for the corner, straight out from the corner.
Okay. Straight out from the corner. Got it.
See that thing sticking up? See the plug?
Oh yeah, I see it right at the top. Holy crap, it's like right there where my crosshair is. Okay, that's close.
Yep, you should be able to build out from here and get it.
Yeah.
Pick it up after you come back.
We can definitely do that. And that'll buy us some time to get some more concrete as well. And we've got blade runners, so I don't have to build the ramps. I can just jump the foundations.
Yep.
Hell yeah. My god, that's cheeky. I would have never spotted that dude. How did you know he was there? Do you have eagle eye?
I've only seen it because I've watched the flying thing. The flying thing makes a loop around that.
Oh.
So watching the flying thing, I noticed it was sticking on the very tip of that.
Okay. So you could even take a ride on the flying thing and maybe spot some more.
Oh yeah.
Which we've done. We've ridden on Raymond. Very briefly. But we've ridden on Raymond, and we could probably do that a little bit more to find what it is that we need. Yeah, I've got plenty of stuff here. Can I nerd pull this?
Should be able to.
Can you nerd pull with Blade Runners?
Yeah. It's necessary to do the half ones, not the full ones.
Oh, it has to be half ones. Okay, screw it.
You can do full ones. It's just hard. It's really hard. You have the perfect moment.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste time. I got plenty of concrete. I'll just break it down. I am kind of nerd pulling.
Where is the purple one? Did we even research it yet? The other one we got?
That's a good question. I'm proud of you for
found
asking.
it. I'll research it right now.
Okay, I was gonna say. Proud of you for asking that question. It's a very good one. However, I don't know the answer to it.
6 minutes so I can research it.
6 minutes till it's like completed, or till you can actually initiate the research?
Until I can start it.
Okay. We're researching something else. Not there.
Yep, the crystals.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, we have ourselves one purple slug. Dun 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 dun! What a mission. Now it's time to not fall down and die. Since I'm good at that.
Just jump. You'll be fine.
I will be fine. I'll die, I'll get my body, it might even be faster. Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit! What? No! Shit!
You pulled the wrong one. Silence.
I realized I was falling all of a sudden, and I was like, oh, it's cool. Wait, I'm still falling. Why am I still falling? I shouldn't have been still falling, and I pulled the wrong one.
You never pick up the one underneath you.
I thought I had support under... Damn you, gravity! My only weakness? How did you know? I'll be fine, he said. Don't worry, he said. This'll go perfectly fine. And then he died. It's alright. We'll go back and get that purple slug. Hey, why is that red? Was that the one I was trying to get when I was falling and it halfway demolished and halfway didn't?
Maybe bugged out, yeah.
We broke the game. We're good at that.
I think you broke the game with all your deaths.
Mm-hmm. You'd be surprised. I'm actually pretty good at breaking games. Making things happen that shouldn't happen. Okay, where the hell? Oh, hey, what's up? It was right here. I found you. Okay, we'll put our Blade Runners back on. I just hit I, cursor playing other games. Got you, got you, got you. Can I jump and get you? Oh, I got you. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a little bit higher for those other guys. So we'll do that now. We'll just act like we're going back there. And I'll drop off the slug so you can craft it into whatever you need on the way back up. Famous last words. What could go wrong? Or, it could always be worse. Or, what's, wait, that's not it. What's the worst that could happen? It could always be worse is another one. Or, it can't possibly get any worse is another one. There's 2 slugs. Dropped off. And we got another player upgrade. Oh god, well, I'm going so fast I'm missing things here. Another player upgrade. That means more pockets. More pockets. I have
Never have
so
too many
many.
pockets.
I have so many pockets. I have pockets within my pockets. It's pocketception. And we're gonna get these little outcropping demolished. And it is getting to that faithful moment. It's about 45 minutes into the first part of the live stream. This is usually where we try to wrap up our episode for the Tubes of Ubes, because we are making these YouTubes friendly as well as live streaming them. So once we get this knocked down and once we get that research started for the Purple Slug, we will be wrapping up the episode here and progressing forward, further and forward. That was almost another Nick death. On making our great Satisfactory base. I'm really excited for it. I love how it's coming along so far. We're almost ready to do some of the big builds. But before we can do it, we got to get these platforms set. I hope you guys have liked the Satisfactory content so far. If you have, please remember to drop a thumbs up on the video for me. Those of you watching on the Tubes of Ubes. Those of you watching on Twitch right now, never you fear, we're going to continue to stream. We usually try to stream for about 3 episodes-ish worth, which is about 3 hours or so. Or until I get hungry, or until I get tired, or until I have to poop. Whichever comes first, those are the reasons why we usually stop. Any hoozle, thank you guys so much for watching on YouTubes. We'll make some more episodes here coming for you, so be sure to stick around, pay close attention to the channel. I'm losing track of my words. Remember to take care of yourselves out there and stay awesome. We'll catch you in the part 2 of this live stream or the next episode. For those of you on Twitch, guys, thank you so much for continuing to watch. Thank you for being in the chat with us. And we're going to roll right in to the next episode.